And a well-known pizza shop being accused of not paying their employees. DA Alvin Bragg says the owner and manager of Grimaldi's Pizzeria stole thousands of dollars from minimum wage employees.
Fox Eye's Jessica Formoso joins us live from the Limelight building in the Flatiron District. Jess, how much money are they accused of taking?
Natasha and Bianca, we're talking about more than $20,000. The DA says that there are text messages between the owners and the employees where the employees are begging for their money, saying that they need it to pay their rent. Now, as you know, Grimaldi's is very famous here in New York City. There are a few locations across the city. Now, take a look at this video. The two appeared in court this afternoon. According to prosecutors, for years, owner Anthony Pizzeria and the manager of this Grimaldi's here in the Flatiron District, Frank Santora, schemed to defraud at least 7 workers. We're talking pizza makers, salad preppers, busboys, and dishwashers of more than $20,000 worth of wages. The two are charged with 7 counts of failure to pay wages in accordance with the labor law and scheme to defraud. According to court documents, Pizzeria and Santora allegedly gave employees paychecks that bounced, made only partial payments through apps so they would continue to work, and in many cases, they would tell their employees that they would go to their home to bring them the money, but that never happened. All of this back and forth was through text messages. DA Bragg says in one case, Santora gave one of his employees who had worked at Grimaldi's for 6 years a signed letter which read, "I owe you $4,559, but despite the letter admitting that he owed him the money, the employee never saw a dime.
One Grimaldi's busboy was promised just $10 an hour, which is well below the then minimum wage of $15 in our state. Even so, we allege that despite this already unlawful promise, the defendants never paid this employee a dime. To this day, we allege, he is still owed approximately $8,000. One former employee told the defendants that he would hire a lawyer to recoup his wages. They told him in substance, "I've got 3 complaints on me. The state is not going to do a thing."
Now, we called the pizzeria. We got a man on the phone who told us that they don't have a comment and to reach out to their attorney. That said, the two are due back in court in May. In the Flatiron District, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.
All right, Bianca? Jessica, thank you for the update.